Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Arise. Well, last episode, after visiting Doc and delivering him some ingredients, we set out on the next leg of our journey through the Frozen Valley, where we encountered a hurt young boy and then a hungry man as we cooked Gordeno and apple pie and began our gourmet saga. We then entered the Safar Sea Cave and now continue through it with our next region awaiting beyond. So I need to hit camp, because we only also get some CP regeneration while we're full, which is about to run out.
Man, I'm famished.
Whee!
I won't forgive you! I'm only getting started! Take the wind! Annihilate field! I'll be saving Tower! Here goes! Burning Glacial Spear!
You're mine! It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
Try this!
Chinese
Inferno turret!
Raging
Take
Cascade
this!
Flame! Reload!
You're finished!
Ready and ready! Take it!
Take this! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm fast enough. Stay away from him.
Here I come!
Reload!
It's over!
Raging Cascade! Gemini Aqua!
Mirage!
Sleep
Here I
now!
come!
Get on in there!
I was wondering who would win that battle without me using the blazing sword very often. Clam tentacles. That's an orange shell to restore what I used. That's not too bad.
Go no further!
No
Where
escape!
are you going?
You're finished! Be still! Mirage! Try this! Inferno turret!
I'll be saving
You're
you!
mine! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come!
Kind of wanted to use the Evo ability.
Talon Hurricane!
Be completely honest with you.
Do it!
Lost! Demons Descent!
Flashing Fang!
I feel like the water blast encompasses a larger area, but of course we have no control over what gets
This is
picked by
barely
the look of it.
target practice. Then why bother fighting them? Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Also, they're higher level than me, so they're giving me experience now, aren't they? Aren't they? We like leveling up, Rinwell. Getting stronger, good.
Little help!
Oh, only one?
You're mine!
Here, let me
You're
help.
finished!
First aid!
I owe you one. Mirage!
Lightning in the shadows!
Take this!
I'm
just getting started! Do it! Luna Rendezvous! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Don't know why all the rest didn't get in that
Keep our
fight.
eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Here I come!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
finished! Armor won't save you!
In here! Where are you going?
It's over!
Get you all to
Shivering Wind! Talon Hurricane! Mirage! Wind Tail! Here I come! Lock! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Whee! I wonder if this combat could have been like this
Stronger.
if they put in their usual multiplayer. Because of course they've only got their single player. Could it have been so flashy? Probably. I'm still waiting for Tails to make the other step that I would like them to make in a weird way though. An online multiplayer JRPG is one of those things that I'm still waiting for someone to figure out how to do in a good fashion with having its story still succinct or good.
Out of our way!
I guess,
Here I come! I'm on! Slap!
in some respects,
Raging Cascade!
the best actual answer for that is probably actually Final Fantasy XIV.
I owe you one. Try this! Inferno Turret!
Lightning Orb! Healing Burning Burning Into the wind! Glacial
Take
Spear!
this!
Here
It's
goes!
over!
Mirage! Freeze Lancer!
Eagle Dive!
I think we could do better than that.
It's over!
Here's a healing arch!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I hit both, right?
Here's a healing
Now!
arch!
Dragon Tail!
Gale Force!
Shivering Wind!
Maybe not.
No complaints from me.
But I don't really mean an MMO. I mean just singular JRPG that can be played online in this battle style.
Gotta break
Here's
through!
a healing arc.
Take Surrounded!
This one's mine.
Dazzle! Mirage!
There,
Here I come!
it's over.
Ah!
Do it.
Good move!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
You're mine!
I can carve through. Now I'm in the groove.
Easily able to bash through one guy now. Build up a big combo.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
And get the finisher.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Super in the combat flow. Alright, let's drop down here.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Who on earth knows? Meanwhile, this is a side room. Full of a billion monsters. Okay, some of them aren't monsters. Only to be expected, I guess. Opal mass. That's a lot of guys.
Ow! Take this!
You got company.
Slash!
Dragon shield. Searing
Infernal
flame.
turret.
This'll come in handy.
You're finished! I'm
Into the
clean!
shadows.
Ripping
Fire.
through the logo.
Searing flame.
Rising Phoenix!
I just used most of my HP and then I completely let a miss.
Thanks!
Now I'm in the
I'm not
groove.
done! Dazzle!
Do
Severing
it.
wing!
Like I'm missing most of my attacks
Here
currently.
I come! Slash! Severing wing! Take this!
It's go time.
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Mirage!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Eat this.
Take
Dragon
this!
shout.
It's over! Win! Take this! It's over!
There. Go.
Mirage!
Not breaking you with that miss of the combo. I think my highest combo we've hit so far is somewhere around 40.
Growing.
Alpha levels up though. I would love a way to get some more CP at this point in time. So when do the monsters attack me? One of you's real. I think it's you. Hi guys. Welcome to the show. I think I'm just going to use an orange gel quickly.
Right, here goes! Take this! I'll take you all on! You're finished! No! Here! I'm next!
Whee!
Little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Infernal
You
turret!
made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
My god, lasers.
Here I come! Lightning thrust!
Now I'm in the groove.
Strike!
That doesn't look like a bad ability to learn because that seemed to obliterate that guy.
Thank goodness we won.
All for a Zoogle shell vest. A vest carved out of Zoogle shells. The sense of safety and security of force can make it tempting to retreat inside when danger lurks.
Hey, new equipment!
He loves that stuff, doesn't he? All for you, sir. All for you. Have your upgrades. I was waiting for them to come alive. There was definitely some that were golder than the rest, if golder is even a word. Meanwhile, a lavender's over here, and there's an area below that can be reached. Seemingly you can't jump from. So it's actually an area up high. So you go through there and you come around and reach there by the look of it. Help! The swarm! The swarm! I'm less attacked than you. Let's fix that.
Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape!
Don't mind if I do. Burning strike.
Glacial spear.
I'm on! Here I come!
Talon hurricane.
Freeze lancer.
Swallow
Eagle
blade!
fly.
Dazzle! Mirage!
Armor won't save you.
It's over!
Do it. Hurricane.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
We get 2 or just 1?
You're mine!
I never miss!
It's over!
I'll finish you here and now!
They're surrounding us!
It's over! Talon Hurricane! It's over!
By the
You're
power
on!
of the sword!
Shattering!
You're mine!
Attack time!
Ready!
Slash!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Oh, quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Everyone's getting a little low on HP.
I'm even stronger than before.
But all leveled up, so life is good. Alright, let's head up this way. And drop down correctly this time. Good old dungeon. And take a flying leap. Look at all the spare daggers I have on my waist. Definitely what they are, right? You can't convince me they're not.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Try this!
Woo!
He's such a failure.
You'll pay for that!
Bring you back from death's abyss.
Double Demon Fist!
All right, here.
Damn it!
I'm on! I'll end you!
Close one. Here's a healing art.
You're so fine.
That's so disappointing.
Too long ago.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
Why did Law have to go down
This
then?
is the power of the blazing sword!
Was that meant to be delivered like that, if you know what I mean? I know it's like, you can't copyright this is the power of the thingy, but I only think of one thing when that's being said. Wasn't British enough. Hello, Secret Cave. I'm sure there's not a monster. Even when I'm saying, I'm sure there's not a monster in here.
Come one, come all! It's over!
Sweet now. Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done. More where that came from.
I'm not done!
Rip it,
take it!
Let the marksman handle.
this.
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
We haven't had that one very often, have we?
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Burn
Isn't that
strike.
good?
Play along, would you?
Swift ring. A ring that boosts speed and reduces the time it takes to flee. No self-respecting spy or scout goes into the field without
That
one.
equipment should come in handy.
Also, we accumulated enough SP, but we can't do it when we're in the water. I haven't found an owl yet. So it must be a deeper area. 320 for the next one. 480 for you. You're getting very close. Next battle for you. I really need a camp. Like, I really, really, really need a camp. Or we could just make it out.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renan brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Forever on offense, eh?
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
I buffed to defense. Between men.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Renwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
So judgmental. And here we are. Ooh.
I
Yeah,
think
that's what I
Hulu
said.
senses something.
No, it's just like, woohoo. Like, I'm like, woohoo. Because it's like, ooh. Fancy. Pretty.
We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
A land of green. So how does it produce more? You gotta imagine there's something really bad going on then. But equally, it doesn't look bad. Hey, you made me skip a thing. Come here, my herb.
Gotta break through. I'm not done.
Where are you going?
You're finished.
Thunderblow!
Dragon shout.
Into the shadows!
Tectonic punch. You're mine. You're finished.
Wind astral energy!
Try this. Blow away.
Dance in
We
the
got
wind!
flyers.
I've got this.
Take it.
Let a marksman handle
It's
it.
over.
Dance in the wind!
All yours.
Air thrust!
Can't really drag them up. Once they've been knocked down, it gets very hard to do anything with them.
Here I come.
Power of water! Raging
Mirage!
cascades!
Here I come.
Watch this.
Wind.
Circuit blossoms away!
Hey, when did I
Turn
get
the
so
tables on
popular?
them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. It's over.
If it's in the sky, it's
Try
mine.
this.
Who wants to
It's
try next?
current.
My CP's holding, and I'm hoping there'll be a camp very nearby.
It's showtime!
Here I come.
But I really do need to hit
Wish
one,
they
don't
were
I?
all that easy.
A verbena.
I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
As we're inheriting some knowledge.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dahna, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dahna, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Ooh. Speaking of who, we have to find our owl somewhere. Right. We forgot about the knowledge. There's map actions on the way before that camp. Let's get on our way. See, the thing is as well, with this looking so nice, as we enter, I have to imagine what's going on is really depraved, or maybe the Lord just figured out a way to get what he wanted in cooperation, but it's still somewhat bad. I don't know. Oh, I really have to hurry.
What's wrong?
My buddy's got hurt real bad. They can't even move. That's not good. Are they close by?
Huh?
Are you saying you could help them? Shion,
Yes!
they're just up along this path. Please, you gotta help. A healer and her patients. They're just up along this path. Please, you gotta help. Not a trap. I can't get there from that side. My CP! My wounds are closed up! You saved me. Please let me thank you. 2 beast tails. Camp's close. That's crazy. It doesn't hurt anymore. 5 eggs. There's one other person up farther ahead. Would you mind taking a look at him? Just a look. Yeah, you'll see what I mean once you find him. Slightly menacing. Be right
I
back.
hate camping out.
I'll be right there. Oh, we gotta check out our Miss Skits as well, but... Let me just rest.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Manly men doing manly things like weight training.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dahna are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
And so they went into the next battle with sparked out arms, and they just got overwhelmed because DOMs, basically. Oh well. It's just the way it is sometimes, right? Ooh, talks. Seems I won't even get to that quest at this rate. Who do I talk with? Oh, look, I got a specific person I could do an event with. I hang out with Lorne. I mean, I haven't done this talkie properly with Rinwell yet.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later.
We're now closer to Rinwell.
Huro, let me know if you sense anything.
Not that I know what that means.
Another day, another Gald.
I need to be closer. We're sure next. Meanwhile, this guy that we've just left behind,
What's
got our
this
CP
doing
now,
here?
so hello. It's the Wonder Bard. This warm light, might it be? Thanks for the clam tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. What sorcery is this? Might you be a miracle worker of some sort? It's just a healing art. No, this is no mere healing artwork here. I sense compassion flowing through this energy. Compassion tinged with just the slightest hint of loneliness, emptiness even. He's got you pegged. Alphen, why are you agreeing with him? Keep it up and I won't heal you next time you're in trouble. Sorry, my bad. I see, so this is how true bliss feels.
Hey!
Will you shut up already? Anyway, how'd you get hurt? Did a Zoogle attack you or something?
Mm-hmm.
Something to that effect. You see, one of the foul beasts ambushed us and injured my companions. And in my fright, I took quite the tumble and came crashing down.
That's great.
Oh, so the Zoogle didn't actually hurt you then? Where is it now? Is it gone? So it seems. After I let forth the most ferocious bellow I could muster, it appears to have fled in fear. Well, be careful in your travels. See you.
That can't be.
Wait, don't leave yet. I'm a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Is there a reason you decided to share that with us? I could tell from the very moment our eyes met that the two of you are something special. You're not like most others in this world. I'm keen to witness with my own eyes just how this rich tapestry of emotion you two share comes to unfold.
Nice.
Well, no harm in that, I guess. Name's Alphen. Hey, don't indulge this creep.
Very well.
It's a pleasure to meet you both. Henceforth, we are bound by fate, destined to meet one another again. I'm certain things shall only get more dramatic from here. I look forward to the day our paths cross once more. And on that note, I must take my leave. There are others out there who yearn to hear my most beautiful voice. Adios, vea con Dahna. And that was all we needed to do. To unlock another title, Sean's Healer one. Improved healing arts increase the amount of HP healed from them. Healing Circle now, an intermediate healing art that gradually restores HP to all allies within its circumference. Ooh, should I leave this behind then and start going this way? Increase boost gauge from enemy downs, but Healing Circle would probably be good. Yeah, I should go for that next and then go for these. Elemental attack plus 30 for the completion of everything there, but faster AG recoveries. It's gonna be hard to get to. But now we also can get this and complete another circle here. So that is attack plus 20. Law gets stronger. Still needs to do more armor breaks. Refreshed roughhousing side quest. Cook 7 meals himself. Well, I guess I should make you cook all the meals from now on then. I guess I'll go for here next. Maybe? Strength from magic charge can now be obtained. And for me, I'm not there yet.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me?
Because you were good. Sort things out.